Welcome back to Max's Garage Mahal. We just got this out of the mail, and I mean literally, UPS just delivered to me as I was getting the mail out of my mailbox. So let's open this sucker up and see what it is. I already know what it is because I bought it, and I can read the label. It says right on it, Foxpeed 4000 Premier Parkway, St. Petersburg, Missouri. Right. I wonder how they could get here so fast. Come out of the next state up. Oh wow, look here. Don't need the box. Foxpeed, there's their logo. Just printed it off logo. And as you can see, this is their brand spanking new, just hot off the presses. This is the Foxpeed A10 Jump Starter. It says right on it, Jump Starter. And it's also a power pack. And let's see what all it does here. It says Jump Starter, power bank, safety jumper cable, optional accessory, LED flashlight. So also still it does have the flashlight. Okay, so you've all you guys that watches, you see these Foxpeed boxes in the background. That's pretty bad of me, huh? But anyway, the reason why I do that because I like for people to know that they've really been good to service these things when I needed it, such as that. And I only needed it one time. And it turns out that the reason why I needed it was my fault. Let me repeat. It was not the product. It was the dummy you're looking at right here. And I was trying to do something that's not designed to do. But then I like to use stuff for things that ain't necessarily made for it. So let's get this puppy open here. Put the knife down, get the box up. Alright, here it comes in a, man, that's got a really good foam support around it. And it is a jump starter. And it's A10 12 volt 1000 ampere. Okay, and it does have a flashlight on the bottom. Now then, let's see if we can make that work. Let's see. Got to turn it on. Makes sense, doesn't it? Alright, it came half charged with lithium batteries. They're usually half, 50% to 75% charged from the factory when they ship these overseas. And there you are. This is 50%. Makes real good sense because that's the rule of thumb, so that you don't for any reason have a problem while they're on board a ship or an airplane or whatever. Alright, ooh, dropped something. That's normal for me, and what that is I dropped is the, oh, this has the Type C to USB charger cable so that you can plug it into, we've got, right, that's where we plug in the EC3s right here, right there. Plug that sucker in there like that, and it makes the little blue LED light come on inside, so you know it has a charge in it. Okay, and I have a Type C already plugged to a charger over here. I just charged my phone a little bit ago. So let's see where it says input at. Input, right on the very front of it. Right there. Alright. Now I really should give them the benefit of the doubt. Fully charge this. But why would I do that? Because then it wouldn't be abusing them. Let's abuse it a little bit. Let's make sure the thing stands up and does what it's supposed to do. Alright. So instead of charging it, which as you can see it's doing, I'll unplug that, and I'm going to go find something to start with this. First thing I'm going to do, I'll do the same thing that with this one that I did with the larger G29 system. I'm going to go in there and I'm going to remove the battery cable from a hard to start lawnmower. That'll do it. And I'm going to see if it'll turn that sucker over. And then if it'll start it, I'll tell you what, let's do this. I have used one of these, one of the G29s, and I'm going to try it with this. I'm going to put this on a motorcycle, and I'm going to hook it up to the electrical system for a battery. And I'm going to hook it up through their EC3 connectors here, because they're really good heavy connectors. And before, all I did is I hooked it up through USB, which is not proper, but I wanted to test both, see how well the little USB charger port would hold up, and it worked really well. I wished I'd have filmed that. I didn't. Okay, but I'm gonna use this one perhaps for my base battery for my dirt bike I have in there on the stand. And let's see. How's that flashlight? It's pretty bright, isn't it? Whee, how's that? Okay, alright. So let me go in there and I'll set up something and I'll see if we can start a lawnmower without a battery on it. Be right back. Alrighty. Here is one ultra corroded battery. Don't know why it's corroded. Guess I have some sort of current draw going on that I haven't had before. So it's time to do two things. Jump this battery because it's dead, and then go back and start analyzing and find out where the problem lies. So let's do this. Let's go ahead, hook up the positive. Hate to do it on a nasty battery, but hey, let's see if it'll jump it like this, because that's where you're going to find a lot of this stuff out in the field. Is you're going to have all these corroded terminals, and you may not have the tools with you with which to clean the said terminals. So let's go ahead and get these things ready to do just like that. A genuine field test, because basically this is an indoors field test, and I'm doing it here. Alright, the green light is on right here. Shows you we are ready to go. So let's see if this sucker will start now. Alright, let's give it some gas. Let's just see if it'll turn over. That's what I call, well, that's a little less than 50% charge on this, and a little more than 25. So I'm going to say it's somewhere around 37.5% charged, and it started this sucker just like it was a great big old huge car battery. So I'm going to give that a thumbs up. Now, welcome back. Okay, so here we are back in the, I'm going to call it studio. It's really a table with a logo behind it. So this thing works. There it is up close. Here's the rear. Here's what it says on the bottom. Sorry, at the top, my hand's in your way. I'll let you stop that if you want to read all that. And tells you that it is a 47.36 watt hour, 12 volt, 500 amp, peak current 1000 amps, input is 5 volt, 2 amp, output is 1.5 volt, 2.1 amp on the USB. The other one is a 1 amp. Lifespan is 1000 recharges. Jumps, I suppose. And again, comes with the EC3 connector, male and female. These things will really carry a lot of power, and it's got a 12 gauge silicone covered wire, multi-strand wire. And I just rinsed this. The reason my hands are wet, I just rinsed off the corrosion, because we don't want to put it in our vehicle like that. Again, it comes really well packaged. This thing will take a lot of beating like that, so you don't have to worry about it getting there in a bad way. It does come with a manual, and if you have a problem with it, they have some sort of coupon that you can get. I'm not sure what that is. Maybe I ought to check on it and see if I can get something free. Anyway, comes with a manual, tells you how to let's say you have some sort of problems jumping your vehicle. This will help you out. As well as, if you want to, you can scan this and talk directly to a service rep there at Foxpeed. I think that's pretty neat. Not many companies do that. So I'm going to give this thing 2 thumbs up. The old G29s here, they're still in service. We love those things. And they're a larger unit, so they take up a little more space. This thing is really about the size of it's a little larger and thicker. Sure, in a lot better case. But it's about the size of a regular power source. All this is just a solar power supply, and it works pretty well. But this has got a lot more amperage, watt hours than those things have. So anyway, again, 2 thumbs up. So thanks for watching. If you haven't already, please subscribe. Hit that like button. We need lots of likes. And share these videos. Get these things out there amongst other people. And as we always say at MaxsGarajMahal, y'all come back and see us now. You hear?